checked in for New York. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. Bridges passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. The shot by Towns, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
MP, the pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I just love the ball move.
Towns outside to get back on track. The kick out to Brunson. On target from range.
That's a reminder that Brunson is an effective threat off the ball as well.
Outside heel. Pass to Okiki. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Towns from the arc. Here's Robinson. He can't get that one to fall. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Curry. The 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 6.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for the Knicks, Shamet comes in for Robinson, and Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. From deep, MP, pure from three-point range. 18 points for him.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Butler against Bridges, and the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game. .51 seconds left to play in the first. Goes up on the baseline.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Yeah, and it's been ugly. I mean, really ugly. They need to find a way to get a few easy baskets, try to build some confidence and some momentum.
Pass to Butler. From deep, MP. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And here's McBride. No made baskets yet. 1 second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Butler out there with MP. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Al Horford. That's the Warriors 5. And it's the Warriors with the ball. You got to go back to the 2017 Warriors to find the last team that won 13 straight playoff games in a single season. These guys can tack on another and make it 14 with a winning performance tonight.
This has been mind-blowing to witness. We don't get streaks like this very often. As a fan of the league, you just have to sit back and enjoy the greatness you're witnessing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked up 54 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
New York calls timeout. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Pajemski. Clarkson's checked in for New York. Now it's Hart. Still no points. For three, Bridges. Horford pulls it in. Pass to MP. Outside Butler. Six on the shot clock. MP outside. Three-pointer. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to McBride. It's Hart on the wing. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From 9 feet. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
McBride passes to Bridges. McBride with it. To the inside. Here's up 40. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. So for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for 40. Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 31.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
There's a minute 59 left in the half. Shot's good by Towns.
Hey, a confident shooter like Towns doesn't need any time to get a shot up.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. Back to Hart. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Moody on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. And here's MP from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Shamet. To the middle. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Golden State has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Outside Moody. On the wing, MP. Curry against Brunson. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance. Gave him room to work. Curry's got 8.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Brunson. Count that one. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top, running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
So, if you've been around this game, you see the trends. What they're doing tonight, that's how a bunch of teams are being built, playing outside.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. Their chance. Thanks for tuning in.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the floor for New York. Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the 4. Brunson and Clarkson are the guard set. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He has 7.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3 ball.
Outside heel. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brunson on the drive. That one falls. Brunson's got 7.
Look, we know all players put a lot of work in the weight room, but Brunson certainly at the top of the list and uses that strength to shield off defenders really well.
Now here's Moody. He's scoreless. Okeke can't hit. Pass to Brunson. Softly drops in the floater.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Knicks shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Brunson passes to Robinson. Here's Towns. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, they had a rough stretch shooting in the first half. I mean, they've seemingly made the changes they've needed to make to improve that shooting percentage.
Now here's Moody. Yet to see a basket. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside heel. MP right side. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. MP's got 45 points. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Curry.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball from...
Connects again from distance.
He continues to push the envelope, out-distancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. New York calls timeout. So for the Knicks, McCourty's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shamit in for Clarkson. 1:14 left in the third. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Brunson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Horford finds MP. The 3-ball. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. But we've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And here's Curry for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Brunson. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knicks shooting just 37% in the game. Al Horford out there with MP. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Butler in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, my goodness. A 7-footer launching from way beyond the arc. How do you contest that? I don't think you can.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Hart. Screen by Hart. Towns for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Kuminga throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And Hart throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustment successful so far.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Robinson, a screen on MP. And Karl Anthony Towns gets the three. Towns has got 23.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Bridges passes to Robinson. Now Towns. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by Towns. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. Good. He hits again.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tiny 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work. But does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail.
Over to you, B.A.
Thank you, Dominic. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
We're here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, I was like, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think it was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. A pair of shooters at the guard, Curry and Hield. Butler out there with MP. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. And for New York, sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Downs is out there with Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Take a look at the Warriors. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against it. They look focused, and boy, do they look hungry.
Looking around, pass to Hield. A 3 from MP. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Outside, Downs. Back to Brunson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Robinson up top. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And it's Brunson missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Shot's good by Green.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Brunson against MP. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Field outside. And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Brunson. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And New York making a change. Shamet's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Moody's checked in for Buddy Hield. Bridges kicks to Brunson. No good on the three. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 12-4 run. The three. And it's MP with the three. MP's got 12 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Warriors leading by 10. MP right side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. MB is number 1. Now Towns. Towns the screen. Pass to Brunson. And here's Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hart. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Curry. He's covered by Shamet. A nice shot by Okeke.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Brunson, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP kicks to Curry. A three from MP, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Brunson. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only... And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Andrew Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Accordi in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Warriors lead 29.
Outside, Kuminga, MP right side. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 18. Pass to Moody. A 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Hield, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks trail by 21. McBride passes to Clarkson. Beyond the arc. New York, no good that time either. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One that you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? Do you call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
McBride with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Clarkson missing again.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Over in the corner, McBride. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Some changes for Golden State. Butler, he's checked in for Horford. And Curry subbed in for Moody. Free throw good, MP.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back to Brunson. To end the drought. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got 8.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Okeke. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Three-pointer, and it's MP with the 3. Okeke's got 43 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Back to Brunson. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Excited about the win on Thursday.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense. in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from D, but they did it last time.
It's tipped. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Back to Curry. Healed outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Clarkson. Healed, can't hit. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Curry dishes to MP. From the arc. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from 3. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column. They're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They're going with Hield and Butler on the wing. Green is out there with MP, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Bridges kicks to Clarkson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Warriors lead 55.
On the wing, MP. Good, another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And it's Towns missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
Never resting on his laurels. He has once again put on a clinic, breaking his own record for second most triples all time in a playoff game.
Putting on a clinic indeed. You know, when he gets in a zone like this, it's exhilarating to watch. At least for us it is. I've got to assume it feels just about the opposite for anybody tasked with slowing him down. It's got to be very, very hard.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
Curry against Towns. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And it's Towns on the follow.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Robinson a screen on Butler to the inside. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
One of the better defenders this game has ever seen. Green with great anticipation, then turning defense into offense.
Back to Brunson. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 12.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And the basket by MP.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bridges against Butler. Bridges passes to Clarkson. Jacks up a three. The Warriors pull it in.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And good! He hits it again.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Towns for three. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And they're running. Healed with it. Brunson picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. A different look for New York. Cordy's checked in, and it's Josh Hart in for Towns. Then for the Warriors, Al Horford is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Moses Moody in for Curry. Here's Brunson. The 9-footer's on the mark. He's got 14.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Richards is checked in. Moody the pass to Okeke. And again.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time. There's the three. And another one. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Get him out, get him out.
Here's McBride. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times the spectacular passes.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. MP's checked in for Golden State. Bridges outside. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Buries the long-range jumper.
A reliable shooter at the arc. Bridges takes those when he can.
In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson. The forwards are Bridges. And it's Robinson in at the center. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And here's MP for three. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Bridges outside. A three ball. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Horford. And here's MP for hits it again. Wow!
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time in scoring in a playoff game. Unbelievable. For three, Bridges. Offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. No good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
In the corner, it's MP. Again, what an avalanche! And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all.
Another one goes. Incredible.
A new all-time mark for points in a postseason game. Passing his own previous record. I think that just about says it all.
What a score. You talk about the elite offensive threats to ever play in the game. He's arguably the very best. He brings such joy to his fans and such great work to his team. Bridges dishes to Towns. New York, no good that time either. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. Some nice passing by Golden State. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Bridges against Kuminga. Off the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post comes in for Al Horford. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Moody.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And again for three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Clarkson for three. Okeke grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
He gets it in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It is what it is. A lot of positives come out of this one for the whole team. Next game, I think I want everybody to get 20, the bench and the starters.
That would be 200-something points.
You're right, too low. 25 for the starters. If anyone could do it, it's us. Gotta set your sights high, Jennifer Quintana. That's the only way you become great.
Aim high, MP. Way to go.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. So long, everyone.
All right, we're here with Mr. and Mrs. MP after this Sun notches his third win of the NBA Finals. Woo! I got to ask y'all, when did y'all know MP was capable of something like this?
Last week, maybe.
Oh, stop.
No. Somebody's got to keep him humble. I mean, he's got Xander over here following him around like he's the president of the United States of America.
Hey, who knows? One day I might be. Hey, MP 2044.
Okay, MP.
MP's always been passionate about his interests, so it's no surprise to see him rise to the top of his profession like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks. Y'all don't mind me asking, what were some of these other interests before basketball took center stage?
Whoa, you don't have to answer that. Complaining about what's for dinner, refusing to go to school unless his favorite socks were clean.
Well, right. Why do y'all feel the need to keep bringing up things?
Will you be nice?
Get him.
MP used to love to draw. He would sit at his crafting table for hours, coloring and sketching. And this was at about 6, 7 years old. And most kids at that age, they can't even sit still for 5 minutes. But he had this incredible level of concentration. It was really impressive.
And then he started playing the piano, and that was a nightmare.
Whoa. No. Let's be honest. I was nice with the piano. Nice.
Now you are. But it took you 2 or 3 years of banging away all day long, hours and hours.
Obviously, I have the most supportive father in the world, as you guys can clearly see.
Hey. Like I said, we just trying to keep the kid humble.
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. Well, we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it. I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what makes me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in the other locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on three. 1, 2, 3. All for one. Let's get him, Coach.
Remember, Knicks fans, who have tickets available for future home games. Stop by the ticket booth or open the to grab yours today. Fans, our next giveaway game is coming up fast. It's Knicks City Action T-shirt Day. Bring the whole family because the best great fans get their own T-shirt. See you there.
If you still want to be part of the upcoming home game, please visit us online or on the ticket booth for available tickets.
Knicks fans, don't miss Neil Post today. Every fan goes home with their own special edition Knicks poster. We'll see you there. Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games. Single and package games are available. Going to the nearest.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have simply been on a rampage.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Moody is out there with MP, and it's Green in at the 5. And for New York, Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Landry Shamet, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. You look at the Warriors, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
Here's Towns. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
MP right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are 1 win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're 1 win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker. Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Towns on a screen. And the 3 off target. Curry against Brunson. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, Curry gets the contact, and then he makes the adjustment to convert.
Shamet passes to Brunson. Here's Shamet. Here's Here's the teardrop. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got 5.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You got to guard Towns from the corners especially.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Bridges outside. Towns outside. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
Towns outside. It's stolen by MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Knicks trail by 9. Bridges outside. Curry against Towns. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. New York again can't hit.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Screen by Hart. Here's Clarkson. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
From downtown. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Towns outside. Pass to Hart. New York working the ball around now. The kick out to Brunson. This one for 3. Pajimski grabs the board.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Okiki's got 22 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
MP against Brunson. Towns outside. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Towns has got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit difference. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride, and it's Josh Hart. And it's Gordy in at the center position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. The Warriors lead by 18. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Screen by Hart. Clarkson for three. The Warriors pull it in. Okiki's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Horford. Takes a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
Shamet, he's checked in for New York. And Golden State also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Horford. Pass to Bridges. There's a screen. The three. Gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And year after year, Bridges continues to expand his range.
Now here's MP. Going inside. And MP throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Bridges. And then jammed it down. He goes right over Jonathan Kuminga.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
Beyond the arc. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Melton. MP's got 39. Pass to Akporti. Now here's Hart, covered by MP. And stolen by Melton. MP up top. And MP throws it down.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Akporti. To the paint. Here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And some changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Akporti. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to MP from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP, number 1. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Clarkson against Hield. Clarkson passes to Towns. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Towns has got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns for three. And it's Okiki with a rebound. Okiki's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Clarkson. Outside Hart. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Hart's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just back.
Connects again from distance.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable. Outside Hart, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson from deep. MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. MP's got 53 points. Elbow shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
MP getting it done for the Warriors. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Thanks for... You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're... Well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? You're in hot water? Any of those?
Where were you born, Ernie?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for...
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Here's Curry. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with MP. And it's Moody in at the 3 slot. 6 to shoot. From deep, MP. That shot off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shamet passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. Towns for 3. Not going to go that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Okeke. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brunson passes to Bridges. Towns outside. From the right block. The bank shot, no good. Green against Bridges. And here's MP from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. New York again can't hit.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Shamet passes to Bridges. Here's Towns. New York working the ball around now. And that one's good. Brunson.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
Warriors lead.
On the wing, MP takes the 3. And again.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Robinson, a screen on Hield. Shamet, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Curry. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Shamet from behind the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
From deep, MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Here's Shamet, guarded by Hield. Pass to Robinson. Brunson against MP. Releases from 15. And it's Brunson missing.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
From deep, MP. Another three for Golden State.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Here's Shamet to stop the run. Sinks the tray. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling. Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Towns, that's good.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
MP left side. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting him lights out from deep.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Shamet. Brunson, a screen on Hield. Now Towns. Three-pointer. The shot no good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Bridges finds Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson misses.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
No good on the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. And then it's Landry Shamet, and there's Miles McBride, and it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
The three-point shot of Clarkson runs hot and cold, but boy, when it's on, Jordan's so difficult to stop.
And yes, another basket!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56.
And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
First team foul.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Clarkson for 3.
Down in the score, you can see they're pressing a little, particularly from range. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Good! Another from 3.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. Here's Clarkson. Will it go? The Warriors pull it in.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Towns down low. Horford covering. Towns passes to McBride. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. McBride's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. MP outside. Fires from deep. And it's good. He hits gets another one.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that? Words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal. Launches it, and good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. There's the triple, and the Warriors with another three!
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Pass to Towns. Horford with a steal. MP outside. 4-3. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 8 assists in the game.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Outside McBride. Hard inside. MP's there. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Towns outside. Down low. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Towns.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Oh, and they've done it! The Golden State Warriors are the new NBA champions.
Thank you for coming tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP.
This guy.
Come on, you know I'm the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
Hey, I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you can start by doing your own laundry the next time you come home.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while. I mean,
yeah, that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents. You know?
Wow, okay. Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
We do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
Yeah. And then I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
Yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. And Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now. But I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it. And this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard it.